Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews presents Pineapple Earthquake. Oh, by golly. I bought this last week in Mississippi off of Interstate 10, exit 50. Just north of exit 50, it's a place called Double Shop, which I thought was a clever name. Instead of Double Shot, one part is a beer store, and then you walk outside and go to the other side, Mississippi beer laws. The other side is a liquor store. So I was looking for oatmeal stout, but I ended up, they didn't have Founders breakfast stout, but they had this. Pineapple Earthquake, premium malt beverage with artificial flavor and FD&C yellow number 5. So we got food coloring, artificial flavoring, 5-ounce serving size. Drink for Brewing Company, La Crosse, Wisconsin, and Memphis, Tennessee, and under special agreement, Latrobe, Wisconsin. I don't know why they have to have a special agreement, because all three breweries are owned by City Brewing. That's the 3 City breweries. Anyway, our Earthquake with this, I don't know, I'm not going to try to explain this label. It is what it is. 3470LX. I assume that it's the 347th day of 2020 in LX La Crosse, Wisconsin. At 10:18 a.m. and then there's FLX. I don't know what that is. Okay. From our friends at Fusion Projects, Drink For, who make the regular Earthquake unflavored beer and the always beautiful Four Loko, which only made me sick for 30 hours. The Four Loko Black. My fault. It was my fault. Bad planning. Wasn't intentional. It's very bad planning. Very bad. Well, this has a similar appearance to that Four Loko Black, which was like black lime flavor, like I guess trying to mimic Mountain Dew, which it did do pretty well, except that Mountain Dew would not make you feel that ill. Now this has a weird pineapple yellow, but almost with a green. You can see that green, strange antifreeze green tint to it. So I would say it's like a greenish yellow. That's weird. The wonders of yellow number 5. There are video reviews for this. No head of foam, no lacing, of course, but some alcohol legs like you would get with like vodka or gin. Yikes, scary. The previous video review I did was a flavored malt beverage with vanilla extract, excuse me. And can't recall the other flavor for some reason, but that was the Panther Cub from Founders. Of course, no food coloring with that, and a little bit different idea, a little bit different quality level, but same idea at least. Oh, yeah. All right. Never seen this in Louisiana. I see the regular Earthquake perpetuating itself on certain store shelves, though, even in this town. That smells like you hear a lot of video reviewers say, it smells like a Jolly Rancher. It smells like a Jolly Rancher. This really does smell like a Jolly Rancher, which is a product I would never, ever want to consume again for the rest of my life. But yet here we are. I can't really criticize it on that point, though, because that's probably what they're trying to achieve. And when a beer tastes like what it's trying to achieve, then you just call it as it is. Oh, that's a syrupy candy-like thing. Beer, malt beverage. Even the Panther Cup didn't say beer anywhere on the label. They just could only bring themselves to say malt beverage. They did say porter. Ouch. Does it taste like pineapple? That's the question of the minute. Not really. I guess artificial pineapple flavoring is supposed to somehow mimic pineapple. This does not really taste like, say, like you bought a can of Dole or Food Club pineapple. That is pretty, well, pineapple's kind of a hard flavor to describe, honestly. This is a hard flavor to describe. It was not expensive, let me assure you. I don't remember the exact price, but it was low. I mean, not $1 a can, but it wasn't much more than that. $1.49 maybe. I have to go check. I'm curious now, but it was low. I remember it was lower than I had thought. Man, look, if you're gonna do this and drink one of these, I would say be safe, take care, and drink the Steel Reserve 211 Alloy Series 8%. That's a lot better, safer deal. Get the original Club Tails with natural flavoring, and they only use cane sugar, I think. Same thing with Mike's Harder would be a safe bet. 8%. Smirnoff Ice Smash 8%. Seagram's Escape Spike 8%. All of those. This, man, at least it's only 10. In Mississippi, the highest they can go is 10. That's the law. Now in Louisiana, the earthquake is 10 also. That could just be an earthquake thing. 10. They don't list this on their website. In Louisiana, we get 14% for locos and 12.5. So if they sold this here, it might be higher than 10. I just don't know, because I'd seen like somebody put there was a photo of this on the internet, but I'd never seen it in real life till last week. I said, whoop, here we go. Oh man, it's semi-tart. Like if you get a oh, forgot about the Ritas. If you get a Ritas of the Ritas, like coconut, or they might make pineapple sometimes, it's gonna be a lot tarter with the sodium citrate. This is semi-tart. It's not super sweet either. It just has that strange. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I think the Jolly Rancher has a strange flavor, and I would not accuse it of really being a pleasant flavor. I've never liked those Jolly Ranchers, and they stick to your teeth like glue. Could probably pull a loose tooth with one, but the body is high, medium, nearly heavy. It's got a weird syrupy sweet mouthfeel. Finish is really heavy body. It's a heavy body. It's viscous. Yeah. It's unusually and strangely and uncomfortably dry. And when you get that, you start to think high fructose corn syrup, and I believe that's what they're playing around with here. Not that is that. Huh, a lot of that's. That's the sentence structure. That unusual. It's just that doesn't make it very pleasant. Okay. If the goal is to make a Jolly Rancher mimic, they got it. They nailed it. And I know they got people who love it. Love Jolly Rancher. Love Jolly Rancher flavored drinks. I know Jolly Rancher got a collaboration with Hawaiian Punch. I cannot answer for all of that. So, if you want this kind of thing, okay, it is well done in that in that sense. So, okay, I can't knock it. These are hard to review, yeah. You say, but how does it stack up against all other beers in quality? That's a difficult thing to say too, because it is technically a beer-based product, just like the Panther Cub, which was but obviously a much more elevated product. Gave it a 96 out of 100. Well, even though I think they kind of nailed it, I can't go higher than an 88. It's still very good in that perpetuation. I keep using that word. I think that fits. It's a very good product. I wouldn't go lower than 88. This wind. Sorry about this wind. I didn't realize. I thought the wind was dying out. Now it's all opposite. 88. I mean, my personal preference would be like a 8, you know. But this is not about me. It's about that. Why do they sell it in bottles? I think they used to sell Four Loko in bottles. I've never seen Earthquake in bottles. I don't think they go that. I don't think they're gonna play around bottles. So anyway, from the same people that bring you what is it? The one that Johnny Neely and Michael Cormorant are always drinking, the thing from Brooklyn, but they do it at City Brewing. 5 Points, or you know what I'm talking about? They're like really good craft beers. Same people that do that, they do that. Yeah. So anyway, I don't want to just berate. I really don't think it's fair to be up here berating the product, talking about how garbage it is, because scarily it was created to be that. So if this is your world, it's a very good product in your world. 88 out of 100. Shoot, I got the black cherry left. Of course, with artificial flavorings. So let the good times roll, but probably not with that. Even though it's an 88, I beg you not to drink it. And we're going to end this review by saying, y'all go to City Brewing and see if they're gonna let you take the tour. My money says they won't.